film industry, how at different age, masculine audience and feminine audience prefer different genres. The closer it is towards those demographics, the more they prefer those content. And there is, when I first came to America, that was early 2000. At that time, the game industry is very small. There was no mobile phones. And there's console of young male audience, and then there's casual of PC, mostly middle-aged women. That was pretty much it. The industry is very small. And they're serving a subgroup of the entire population. And so most people would refer these people as gamers. But today, you know, ever since 20 years ago when I come to America, the game industry evolved so much. Console industry has grown quite a lot because the gamers grow older. They are 20 years older than when I first came in. And you start to see more serious emotions being, you know, kind of dealt with in the console industry. And, you know, when we started TGC, that was back in 2004, 2005, we made a game called Cloud. We're trying to explore the idea, can video games be art? At the time, there's a famous saying of, like, can video game make you cry? If video game make you cry, then it is art. But at the time, there wasn't any games that make people cry. So when we made Cloud, we actually managed to, this is a student game back then, made by 4 or 5 students with no engine. There was no Unity and Unreal back then. And it's a little game about a kid flying in the sky and playing with the clouds. But what happened is we have received so many letters from our player that they say they cried for the game, which at the time I was very surprised. And they encouraged us to start this company to make more games that could touch people and show the society that games are not just competitions and killing, and it could be something emotional, and it could potentially make your life better. And that was really what kind of pushed us to start a company. And we started our first 3 games with PlayStation. And we were very, very small when we started. We only had 4 people. And we were trying to tackle some of the most challenging subjects in the gaming medium. We were trying to see if